How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Eternal Strands. So we have a couple main quests to finish up here. We have to talk to Seven Sola in the hold, and I did do this one to get the resources that we needed. So we gotta craft that with Sola here. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay. Also, while I was farming those materials up, I found some new armor in the Institute. So it's the Nameless Host set. So we got I didn't find the headpiece, but we got that. We got the wrist guards, and we got the leggings. That gives max stamina as well. So if there's something stamina intensive, I'm sure we can craft that. Also, I did farm up the whatchamacallit, the Arc of the Winter Tide. It wasn't too bad getting the strand from him, so I did it another 2 times, and I'll have to show you guys the ability. It's actually pretty cool. Um, so I went mostly melee on him. The magic wasn't working too well. Like, he'd reform his stuff before I could like break all of it off. Which, if with the melee, if you're quick enough, you can pretty much break it all off, and he might like reform like one piece of ice before you can harvest him. But wasn't too bad at all. As long as your like weapon damage is up to snuff. So. Don't
You
think this
know,
is for the quest, but
our lawkeeper would love to meet with some of the populace. They could record some oral histories. There must be thousands of stories of surviving the surge.
I'm sure your band is curious about our Hearthsiders, but that's out of the question.
Can I ask why?
Eyes orders. Your Weaver band is to be kept isolated from the populace. He believes that your presence would be disruptive to everyday life. I don't agree entirely, but you must understand this is a precarious situation. Even the scouts are isolated. Word from outside Cassidans has caused panic in the past.
Shame. But I understand.
I really can't discuss the Ox with you. Not here.
Don't worry. I understand. I just didn't realize that Khan Stanild is your father.
Admittedly, I wasn't the most forthcoming about that.
Just know
let's
that
see
when it comes to our Weaver band,
too much dialogue.
we believe that our contributions are what defines us.
That's comforting. For what it's worth, I did enjoy working with you.
But that's in the past. I should get back to my duties.
Alright, I'll do the rest of that dialogue later. I will say that the gameplay is definitely carrying this game. I would have, if it wasn't for that, I would have dropped it. Nope, not that. So where is... Wait for 7, Sola, and Caspian's Hold. Okay.
So, Isla, do you like...
What do you mean, like, wait?
Busted?
yes. There's some left over from last night's guild meeting. An artisan made it.
That sounds lovely. But maybe you should offer it to the scouts instead. They're working around the clock.
Okay. Maybe she's going to tell Sev she's not angry, just disappointed. Either way, she asked me to be there in the hold when she confronts him. I don't see them, so... At the harness near Luminous and Arca... Okay. Alright. So let's do this.
I wouldn't say no to custard.
Alright.
Help
Excuse me.
yourself, Alec.
So that's like, I guess that's like a time-based thing, I guess. Alright. We haven't explored this place all that much. I feel like I explored the Institute more now. Yeah, we haven't explored all of this. Trying to see if there's any little hammers around. I don't see any right away. I'll have to look later. So this says near Luminous. Okay. Luminous. Oh, I'm right here basically. Oh, it's right here. Got a trophy for that.
Well, that did something. I should go check with the Axel that it worked. Hope I'm not interrupting anything with her and the spindle.
See, that's another thing I can't stand. Like, go to an area, and it's like, oh, do one little thing. It's like, oh, let's go back and check out this. I'm like, dude, can we just, like, we just got here. Can we stay? Wait, what? Why can't we travel to the... That's weird. I guess I'll just go back here. Can you not fast travel from there to the hold? That's weird. That's freaking weird. At least the load times are fast. Yet again, here we go.
So the curves of the metal suggest...
I definitely think an enchanter had a hand in this, as well as someone with intimate knowledge of the loom gates.
Those two people could possibly be one person even. Though I can't fathom who it would be.
Keeping yourselves busy, I see?
It's a conundrum for the ages, that's for sure.
Ah, Brynn. You're back.
You've done amazing work with the resonance modulator. I'm certain this will be a turning point for us.
Thanks. But how do you know it worked?
The loom gate started glowing a strange color before you arrived. I took it as a hint that you'd succeeded.
Spoiled the surprise.
I'm sure the Surgeborn will be plenty surprised when they next try to use the loom gates.
Suffice to say, we're thrilled, Brynn. In a short time, you've done a lot to help us. We were, obviously, a little hesitant to trust newcomers.
Our first impression wasn't the best.
But now, we're in a much better situation when it comes to survival.
It was group effort.
Happy to have helped. Without you two trusting me, I couldn't have achieved half as much. So, thank you for letting me in. I'm glad to have gotten to know both of you.
It's been my pleasure, Brynn.
Likewise.
So, let's recap for a moment. 1. We've stopped Surgeborn from navigating the Loomgate network by using the resonance modulator. 2. We've made huge leaps forward in regaining control over the arcs. 3. We've armed and supplied the scouts.
It certainly doesn't cast our last decade of work in a forgiving light, does it?
Listen, you've been surviving this crisis for a long time the only way you knew how. But now you have a path to move forward. Your people can choose to follow it, or dwell on past mistakes. Are we ready to face this threat head on together?
Yes. You're right. Of course you are. We're at the point, resource-wise, where we can start making moves.
I don't really want to speak to my father right now. But I agree that it's time we put pressure on him to do something. Anything. Regardless of what he does. You've earned our support, Brynn. But first, I'd actually like to steal Hirun for a while, if you don't mind. I have some notes to go over with her.
By all means. Have fun.
I suppose I'll just get right to it. Why do you treat me differently?
What do you mean?
Everyone else gets the stern you, the you who's in charge, the Axel. But I get the friendly face, the compliance, this you who I don't understand. Is it because of my dad? Because everyone answers to him? Are you trying to get close to him through me? I can't handle it, Hirun. I need to know that I'm not just being manipulated by everyone around me.
It's not because of that.
Then... what is it?
I spend time around you because I want to. To see you, to speak with you, to work alongside you. To see the look in your eyes when you solve a problem. Skies, I shouldn't... None of this is... If we could find somewhere else, beyond the gaze of the hold...
Hirun. Stop. Take my hand. And we'll go. I have a place in mind. I didn't see it before, but... I think... I would like to tell you of the ways in which you are important to me, too.
Interesting. Okay. Can do level 5 upgrades. Nice. Okay, what am I supposed to do with that quest? Ay. You got anything for me?
Let's talk in your camp. I can speak freely there.
Okay. You got dialogue, but I'm not, Oh. Here's Sev. Maybe he was here before I didn't see him.
Hello, Sebastian.
Sola. Brynn. Hello?
Hey. Listen, we just have something to say. Shh. You're good. Just listen for a second, okay? We know the Eye has you working on some project. We know you two have some kind of connection, and we want you to know it's okay.
Sola's right, big guy. And if you need help, or if something's happening you're not comfortable with, you tell us, okay? We came in here as a team, and nothing's going to change that.
Exactly. Anytime you need to talk, apprentice of mine, you know where we are. And we'll listen.
I don't know what to say.
You'll know when it's time. We'll see you at camp, okay?
Yes. Thank you.
Okay. Another trophy. Alright. Return to base camp, plan next steps. Gee. Board traveling. Alright. Let's go. Looks like this might be a dialogue-heavy episode. Unfortunately.
What's going on?
Arik, why don't you fill her in?
Our plan worked. The Eye is mobilizing the scouts for a large-scale attack on the Surgeborn.
I take it the Axle and the Spindle put him up to this?
Yes. Not that Khan Stanild is admitting that. He claims that with the supply shortage taken care of and the Ark restoration underway, now is the time to strike.
And Brynn is receiving due credit for all her work, I'm sure.
No.
So what's his plan?
The scouts will stage a distraction in the underworks, while the Eye and the Spindle do something to the Grand Gate. That's all I know. The Eye wants everyone to convene at Cassidon's Hold for a speech to learn more.
He wants us there.
Khan Stanild loves an audience. Doesn't matter who's in it.
I thought you'd be happier about all this.
I have reservations about the Eye launching a plan using my scouts without consulting me.
The reality is, the leader of the Enclave has the power and influence we need to take a stand against the Surgeborn, regardless of how likable the man holding the title may be.
Power and influence, sure, but not the expertise.
Everyone deserves deserves a chance to course correct. Agree with Aurea. Nothing we can't handle. Reassure the Weaver Band we got this. Kim's right. Tell the band to keep their guard up.
Ori is right. Whatever flaws the Eye has, he is ultimately doing what we've wanted him to do. If he wants to atone, we should give him that opportunity, even when it pains us.
It can't hurt to hear his big speech before jumping to conclusions.
I'm here to escort you. Talk to me when you're ready.
Alright. Ready to travel, Casman's Hold. Okay.
Ready to head to Cassidon's Hold?
An event. After confirming that you're ready ready with Ericum, a series of events will play out. Be sure you're well prepared. Okay. Okay.
Still
So hang
need
on.
more time.
I'm here when you're ready. Don't take too long.
Alright. Let me see what we can upgrade. So hang on. Let me get down. Standing on the forge. Let's see. Okay. We can upgrade that. So let's do that. Flame bow. Yeah, we got plenty for that. It's already equipped. Flame two-hander. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. That's only at level 3? I didn't realize that. Wait, what? Oh. Okay. Fortune's an upgrade. Yeah, that's probably gonna be wicked expensive too. Let's upgrade to level 5. $175. God damn. What do I have an abundance of? Yeah, I guess we could sell the common stuff. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Says that. Alright, and then... So, doing this, 24 slots. Max level. Okay. Be able to carry up to 5 vitality tonics. Okay, so that's probably the next one that's worth doing. I'm not sure I have enough. Oh. I'll do those. Yeah, I mean, let's do the common stuff. It's 69. Okay, that's enough. And yeah. I don't know if that message was indicating a point of no return. Kind of feels like it. But I'm not sure. So 175 as well. I hate to use that stuff. Yeah, I don't know if I want to use that stuff yet. I think we got the important things done here. We can't do that. Can we do the... No, we can't do the sword and the shield either. I can't do that. Can do that. Yeah, it's probably not the best
Try to bring
materials
this
to
back in one piece.
be using, but... Okay, I can't do that either.
That's an intimidating silhouette.
Okay. Alright. So, I mean, upgraded everything as far as we can. Feel like that's a good spot. And... Yeah, we get a few minutes.
Ready to head to Cassidon's Hold?
Yep, let's do it.
As ready as I'll ever be.
Great. Hey, while it's just the two of us, I'll be deploying to the Underworks almost immediately after we arrive. Watch Khan Stanild for me, will you? I know Aurea wants you to give him a chance, but he can't be trusted.
I'm always ready for anything, Eric.
I know. Let's move.
Alright. Let's do it.
Decades of caution have been rewarded, friends. For this moment, and not one sooner, is the precise time to strike. Today, we wrangle our lands free from the Surgeborn's grasp and reclaim our hearth once more. Whatever it takes. None of this could be possible without the esteemed prowess of the Spindle. Her work on the Arcs has laid the foundation for my plan. She and I will proceed to the Grand Gate at once. Scouts, you have your orders. It's time. Whatever it takes.
Brynn, you need to come with me.
Now?
Yeah, no time to explain. And Aurea, you should get on the scry.
All right. Whatever you need.
Let's go. Sev, I know you said there's no time to explain, but want to give me a clue as to where we're going?
So, obviously I've been working with the Eye. Well, he had me repair the Grand Gate. It's connected to this place called the Source, and, I guess that's where the Surgeborn came from. He's got this plan to go there and solve this problem once and for all.
Right. I heard that part of his speech already. What does this have to do with us sprinting like an Ash Peak Drake is on our heels?
So there's, it's better if I just show you.
Perfect. As punctual as you are daring.
Sev, what's going on?
I don't know.
Oh, don't blame him. He's merely a puppet. Ironic, given I'm the one all tangled up.
So you can talk?
Of course. Only language could allow me to prey upon Kenrick's exquisite inadequacies.
You've been talking to the Eye? Manipulating him?
Into a foolhardy and preposterous plan that only an absolute imbecile could think was worth pursuing, yes. I've been down here for years, laying groundwork and learning what I could about your people. All towards a moment when I could convince Kenrick to act. I almost despaired he ever would. And then, along comes you.
Me?
Oh yes. Kenrick is threatened by you. Terrified, even. In your brief time inside the Veil, you've accomplished so much more than he has in decades. Not that that's saying much. Still, you are the perfect catalyst for change. We have that in common, as you will discover in time. So now, he's going to open a gate to the heart of the Enclave, convinced he can recover it from us. And the one person I worry might be able to stop us is here, talking to me. You're fast, but even you can't run to the rescue now.
You've thought of everything. Except, why tell me all this?
Because you're too late to stop us. And even if you weren't, no one would believe you.
Interesting.
Sure. Unless they were listening.
Quit taunting it, Brynn. We've got work to do.
Isla, we must retreat.
No! I'm staying to fix this. Do whatever you can to buy me time.
jeez.
Brynn is seriously about to fight that thing.
The spindle told her to buy time.
Why that doesn't take too long.
Oh, Jesus. Holy shit. Yikes. Guess I should. Oh god. Ow. Woo. Whoa. Dude. This guy ain't messing around. Ah, I should have tried to grab that. Here, take this. It's pretty awesome when you can do that. Oh. Ow. God. Woo. Back at you, big guy.
Just a little more time. Almost there. Is the spindle okay?
She got me. No.
What? What's she doing to you?
Hopefully not what I think she is.
I don't know why I'm doing that. It's not like I can melee this guy. Yikes. Ow. Just trying to pick up the resources there. There we go.
Whatever it takes.
I don't know. Feels like the end.
Spirits.
Can't be the
Okay.
end now. We didn't get our other,
Okay.
our ninth power.
Weavers have always dealt with problems like this. Well, not just like this, but yeah. We'll figure it out. Aurea, she'll know what to do.
Okay. Alright, so we obviously have more. So, thank you all for joining me. Hopefully you were all doing well. We will continue on in the next one, so stay tuned. More coming at you. Take care.